I'm an oracle.
Yes.
And everybody has a physical body, and then everybody has an energetic body or an energetic field. And I have a skill set where I snap into Molly the oracle and I see fragmented, pixelated light that is basically the quantum field, right? So I see the multi-dimensional version of you as well as the three-dimensional version of you that's sitting in this reality right now. Right. So, and because I see everything as frequency and everything is made up of light and frequency, all operating at different measurements, I have the ability to like pick out a fragment within you and zoom in and then read and translate the data from that speckle of light. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's what's happening here.
Because I don't have those abilities, it's like hard for me to comprehend, but it does make sense.
Yes. That's why I'm here. Like I'm here to make it make a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
Not 100% sense. And that's okay. I don't need you to believe me. Like that's fine. And I'm like, I can't make this stuff up. So, you know, I've got over the fact of people thinking that I'm crazy and weird now. But okay. So within this realm of being able to see light, just like sound, and dogs, for example, they can hear higher frequencies that humans can't hear, right? So,
and it's here, we just can't hear it.
We can't hear it.
Doesn't mean it's not here.
Exactly. So if we're in a three-dimensional reality right now, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, all the way up to...
Goes up to 9?
I've seen it at 13.
13?
Yeah, wow. But... I think, I don't know, I've been to 13, so we'll leave it at that.
I believe.
But it's higher in frequency, right? And the more you go up, you have to learn to use a different sensory experience to translate the language of energy there. Because in this space that we're in right now, we talk, we smell, we see, we hear. But then when you start to go higher, you lose the human senses. So you have to find ways to translate the energy there. So if we go back to the music example, you can't actually physically pick the music up with your hand, but you can still feel it and experience it through your body, right? So then if we kind of understand that concept within ourselves, if we then picture this for the entire planet that we're living on, that there's higher frequencies with different timelines and different realities all simultaneously happening at the same time, I can see that they're real, but most humans cannot.
I can't.
No. So then going back to Atlantis, I can see that there's kind of a matchup of timelines right now.
Wow.
That technologies that were rooted in using frequency and sound to make things go faster, like if, you know, like what we said at the beginning, the higher and faster a frequency goes, like it starts to move rock to make pyramids, you know, and I think it's like the evolution of Earth, how we go through all of these cycles where sometimes we're really, really smart, almost alien-like, and then sometimes we go back to the caveman days where we're so dumb, but maybe we're smart, I don't know, because we don't know anything, we don't need to know more, and it's just like this constant loop that is kind of tiring when you think about it. Yeah.
But is that, I mean, that just goes back to like the Big Bang. I don't know what your thoughts are there, but like, is it just an infinite cycle? Is everything just an infinite cycle?
Yes. It's all loops.
And that's polarity, right? It's like one side to the other, one side to the other.
It's just the nature of quantum physics, really, I guess. Like, it's just going to keep, like, energy's never going to...
What's the saying? Energy cannot be created nor destroyed.
Yes, although in saying that, so I've been a healer for a really long time. I don't really do it too much anymore, but there was one skill set that I got. It was very rare. I feel like I've worked on thousands of people, and there was maybe 2 people where like I got to put this energy in a box and actually kill the energy.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I had to be rooted in absolute integrity to do that. So I think you can, but most people can't.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in that experience, you actually destroyed energy.
Yeah, I did. Wow. Yeah, but it has to be rooted. That's a whole. We're not getting into that.
Sidebar.
Yeah, we're not getting into that. I could talk about whatever you want. But that's a whole nother thing.
Well, we touched on aliens a little bit, so let's go there.
Okay. So, do you believe in aliens?
I do.
You do. Okay.
Even at a young age, I was fascinated by them, and I always was like, yeah, of course they're real. Like, we're living in a so-called infinite universe, to think that there's not other life and there's not more evolution to this game, like it just seemed illogical to me.
Totally.
I didn't really understand how people were like, nah, I don't believe it.
Right.
I can't see him.